Hello everybody. Today I want to show you how to keep your external hard drive from going to sleep on you on an Android device. I'm going to show you my version that I'm using here, and I'll have a link in the description below of the actual Android box that I'm using. It's a B link, which states it right here. And here's all the information about my Android. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into the Google Play Store, and there's two apps you're going to download. I'm just going to go over here because I have them downloaded already. This takes you into the apps you already have installed. And it's these two apps you need. The first one, Disk Info. Let's go into Disk Info first. Going to show you the information of what I have. This is the one that I have, so you'll know which app to download. This is current, and I downloaded it this morning as of making this video. Okay, once you downloaded it, you're going to see all of your information. Your cache, system, data, your SD card, blah, blah, blah. This is what's needed right here, the SD card. There are two versions when you go into the store. One's a Pro and one's the free version. I've downloaded the free version. That's all that's needed for this to work. What I'm doing is highlighting my actual external drive. And this is what we need. Where it says SD card, my book, because that's the name of the drive. But what's important is right here. It says SDA1. And I know that this is the correct drive because, one, it is a my book, and two, it's a 7.3 terabytes. Well, actually 8 terabytes, but whatever. And the mount points where it says the F809-5AFE, that's exactly what I browse for every time I need to add anything for my movies. That's where they're at when I need to browse for my movies. This is what you need to remember here, SDA1. That's the only thing you need from this. So I'm going to exit out. Now let's go into Cron Scheduler. Tells you at the very top the status, Cron already running. That's fine because it's supposed to run as soon as you boot up your system. I've had nothing but problems with this hard drive because it falls asleep in less than a minute. If I'm watching a movie and I pause it, I get up to get something to drink or go to the bathroom. By the time I come back, press play, the movie plays for maybe 15 seconds, and then it freezes while the hard drive spins back up. And that takes about a minute. Or if I'm taking too long to find a movie, you know, you want to browse and look and see what you got, whatever. This is the code right here. I'm just going to leave it up on the screen for you while I babble. The only thing you need to change is right there where it says SDA1, what I showed you. Mine is this, so yours may be different, but yours may also be this. You just plug in the one that you saw, and that's it. Once you're done, you save it and enable it, and then once you close out, you can reboot and you come back in. I have not had a problem since I did this. I've looked all over the internet. Everywhere I found, nobody had a working solution. There are no apps in the Google Store that will keep your hard drive alive. If you have a Windows machine, you can just go download the Keep Alive HD. That works very well. That's the app I use on my laptop when I hook up this hard drive to it. But the past couple of days of research, everything came down to this, but it just never worked. Only because every example I found online was not correct. Everything I showed you now is how I found the info. And it works perfectly. That's it, plain and simple. Just make sure after you type all of that in, you save it, enable it, and then you can close out, you can reboot. You don't have to go back in and do anything. Once you boot, this will start running. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to get back to you. But this is the only thing that's worked for me, and I really hope it works for you. Okay, thanks for watching.